our community that we are meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We would like to thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history. We are extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. We also thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. All right, so I'd like an adoption of the agenda. I need a mover and a seconder to adopt the agenda.
Also move.
Moved by Councillor Blank. Seconded by Councillor Shoeless. Are there any changes, omissions to the agenda? No?
No.
If not, all in favor? Okay, that's carried. Okay. Next thing is declaration of pecuniary interests. Are there any declarations of community interests?
None here.
None.
Perfect, thank you. We have no delegations, no minutes to confirm, no business arising out of the minutes, and no municipal reports. So we have bylaws. 9.1 is I need a mover and a seconder. So could I have a mover, please? The first bylaw. Councillor Blank, seconded by Councillor Micah. The bylaw 2022-94 being a bylaw to appoint the Committee of Council to remain in effect until the successors are appointed, be given first, second, and third, and finally passed this 29th day of November 2022. Are there any objections or discussions?
None.
Okay, can I see a show of hands to carry this motion? Okay, carried. Okay, again, I need a mover and a seconder for bylaw 2022-95, and this is to appoint members of the council to act in the place of the head of council when the head of council is absent or refuses to act, or if the office is vacant, be given first, second, and third, finally passed this 29th day of November 2022. Any objections? Any discussion? If not, all in favor? That's carried. Okay, and finally, 9.3, the bylaw 2022-96 being a bylaw governing the calling, place, and proceedings of council, committees of council, local boards, and the township of Madawaska Valley be given first, second, third, and finally passed this 29th day of November 2022. I need a mover and a seconder. Councillor Shoeless, Councillor Olszewski. Any discussion, objections? Sue?
I just wanted to speak to it to say that I did include a report as we went through the changes to the procedural bylaw, that I did identify what was new, what was added, and what was changed, just for clarity.
Yeah, and it's useful too. It just keeps us up to date on what we did change. All right, all in favor then? And that is carried. So next one is 9.4. The bylaw 2022-97 being a bylaw to constitute and appoint a committee of adjustment for the corporation of the township of Madawaska Valley be given first, second, third reading, and finally passed this 29th day of November 2022. Could I have a mover and a seconder? Councillor Micah, Councillor Blank. Are there any discussions on this one?
None.
If not, all in favor? And that's carried. We have no correspondence, we have no action items, we have no new business that I'm aware of. Is there anything else? No? No in camera, and so I have the confirming bylaw. And could I have a mover for the confirming bylaw? Councillor Blank and a seconder, Councillor Shoeless. And I guess that bylaw 2022-98 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council of the corporation of the township of Madawaska Valley at the special council meeting of November 29th, 2022 be given first, second, third, and finally pass. Any discussion? If not, can I see a show of hands? Carried. And I need a mover and a seconder to adjourn the meeting at 9:22. So moved by Councillor Micah and seconded by Councillor Olszewski. And the meeting is adjourned. Thank you. That's probably the shortest meeting we'll have.
Yeah. I like that one.
That was a good one.
Oh, we're still live.